Good morning, children. 9th standard. Now we are going to see Prose chapter 1, Learning the Game exercises. Now I am going to give you the answers. Answer the following questions in 1 or 2 sentences. Question number 1. What was Coach Akreka's first impression on Sachin? Answer. Coach Akreka's first impression on Sachin was that he was too young to make the camp. Question number 2. Why did Sachin feel that the schedule of the camp was rigorous? Answer. Sachin had to practice between 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and again he would practice from afternoon to the evening. By the end of the day, he would feel exhausted and hence Sachin felt the schedule to be rigorous. Question number 3. What did serve as a very personal coaching manual to Sachin? Answer. Initially, Ajit accompanied Sachin for the practice sessions by bus and he would talk to him about the nuisance of batting. The note that Ajit gave Sachin containing some thoughts about batting served as a very personal coaching manual to him. Question number 4. Why was Sachin asked to change the school? Shall I say the answer, children? Okay. Sachin was asked to change the school because he wanted to pursue cricket as his career. Question number 5. What was the condition laid down by Sachin's father for changing the school? Answer. Sachin's father made Sachin understand that he could change school only if he was serious about playing cricket. Question number 6. How did the act with a 1 rupee coin help Sachin become a good cricketer? Answer. Winning the 1 rupee coin used to give him immense satisfaction and taught him how to concentrate even when physically drained. The drive to get the 1 rupee for himself surely helped Sachin to survive the last 15 minutes of his rigorous training and strive hard to survive all the bowlers and 60 to 70 boys who fielded him. Question number 7. What did help Sachin to build his physical and mental stamina? Answer. The final part of the training of a day would be running 2 full circuits of Shivaji Park with his pads and gloves on. It was a routine he would repeat right through his summer holidays and it helped him to build his physical and mental stamina. Question number 8. Which incident triggered the coach to be angry on Sachin? Answer. Akreka, the coach, was indeed angry on Sachin when he played with his friends at home having fun and not turning up for cricket coaching giving lame excuses. Question number 9. Why do you think Akreka punished Sachin? Answer. Akreka knew that Sachin was a promising cricketer the world would one day look at with eye. Therefore, he punished Sachin. Question number 10. I owe myself to him. What does Sachin mean by this? Answer. All the fame, popularity, wealth and recognition that Sachin gets today is because of his coach Akreka. Hence, he says, I owe myself to him. Now, answer the following in a paragraph. First one, Akreka was a sincere coach. Substantiate. Answer. Ramakanth Akreka started playing cricket in the year 1943 when he was 11. His most famous student is untouchability Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, India's highest run scorer in both Test and ODIs and also the current record holder for multiple records. He has been instrumental in grooming some of the country's most renowned cricketers like Vinod Kambli, Ajit Agarkar and Ramesh Pawar. Akraker coached young cricketers at Shivaji Park, Dadar in Mumbai. Sachin trained under him when he too was just 11, while he was a student at the New English School, Mumbai. Later, Sachin was asked to change to Sadashram Vidya Mandir, Mumbai, where he coached. When he was young, Tendulkar would practice for hours and hours in the nets. If he became exhausted, Akraker would put a 1 rupee coin on the top of the stumps, and the bowler who dismissed Tendulkar would get the coin. If Tendulkar passed the whole session without getting dismissed, the coach would give him the coin. Such a motivational reward from the coach made Tendulkar strive and survive to win the coin. Tendulkar recalled an incident when his coach told him to play for B team of his school. Instead of batting, he preferred sitting in the gallery and cheering for his schoolmates. In the evening, when he came across Akraker, he was asked how many runs he had scored. Taken aback, Tendulkar told him that he was clapping and cheering up. Then came a slap which slattered his might. He realized what a mistake he had committed. Akraker told him firmly that he was not born to just clap for others, but for others to watch him and clap for him. Question number 2. Narrate in your own words the hardships underwent by Sachin to become a great cricketer. Answer. Ajit one day took his brother Sachin to the Akraker sir's camp to get trained. Sachin was nervous and failed miserably in front of him. Ajit asked the coach to give him another chance and observe him unawares. This time, Sir agreed to let him join the camp. The camp involved a session every morning and evening at Shivaji Park. He would practice between 7:30 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. in the morning. Then he would come back in the afternoon and practice till late evening. The schedule was rigorous and he would be exhausted by the end of the day. Traveling to Shivaji Park took 40 minutes from his house in Bandra, and he had to catch an early morning bus to make it on time. Second paragraph. As a child, he had only one set of cricket clothes, and the routine was to wash them as soon as he returned to wear it for the next session. By the middle of the summer camp, Sir had started taking an active interest in his batting, and at the end of the 2 months informed Ajit that he had the potential to be a good cricketer if he practiced all year round. In this first year at Shardashram, he played 55 practice matches during the summer break of 60 days. His summer sessions used to start at 7:30 a.m. and ends at 4:30 p.m. His evening session would start at 5 p.m. after a 30-minute break. Between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m., he would have 5 more net sessions. Towards the last 15 minutes, every bowler in the camp would come and bowl to him, with some 60 to 70 boys fielding. At the end of it all, Sir would tell Hi to run two full circuits of Shivaji Park with his pads and gloves on. That was the last part of his training, and he would be completely exhausted by the end of it all. It was a routine he would repeat right through his summer holidays. Question number 3. Quote the sentences which you find most inspiring from learning the game. How do you inspire you? Explain. Answer. Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, the world famous cricketer, has set many records in his career and is considered as one of the greatest batsmen of all times. I often try to emulate the mannerisms of my favorite players, Sunil Gavaskar and the West Indian legend Vivian Richards. This is one of the inspiring sentences to me. If Sachin can emulate and have a role model, how important it is for me to find more role model to pursue my career. Winning the 1 rupee coin used to give me immense satisfaction and taught me how to concentrate even when physically drained. Rewards are surely a big motivational factor. Hence, it is quite important that we fix a target and strive hard even during dire circumstances that we should be focused on achieve in life. I didn't have the money for a second ticket and I had to learn to take these remarks in my stride. Life is full of ups and downs. We should never yield to any kind of pressure and give up easily. Life is a mixture of success and failure, and the road to success is never a bed of roses. We should be ready to tread on a rough path with many pitfalls. However, we need to be determined and perseverant in our journey. Above all, the words from the coach is the most inspiring. It penetrates into your heart to know the purpose of your life. It pierces your heart and makes you be focused and chase your dream. Cricket is waiting for you at the nets. Practice hard and see what magic can transpire. Now, vocabulary. Match the words in column A with the synonym in column B. Here they would have given the words. Shall I say the answer? Okay. For easy, first one. Easy, effortless. Evolve, progress. Third one, excess, surplus. Fourth one, survive, endure. Fifth one, immense, great. Have you understand, children? Okay. Shall we pass on to antonyms? Match the words in column A with the antonym in column B. Shall I say the answers? Are you ready? Okay. Concentrate. A. Concentrate. The answer is distract. Second one, inevitable. The answer is preventable. Third one, occasional. The answer is continual. Fourth one, complete. The answer is incomplete. Fifth one, insane. The answer is wise. Now, homonyms. In homonyms are words with similar sound and spelling, but with a different meaning. Use the words given below in your own sentences so as to get different meanings. One is done for you, that is example. The example is cricket. Yeah. Cricket is a popular sport that you all know. Another word, a cricket is active at night. This is example for you. Next they would have given the words like bank, will, bark, watch and bat. For those words, I'll say the answers. First one, bank. For bank, first sentence, answer. Interest rate has increased in all the banks. Another sentence, I love to sit and enjoy on the bank of the river. will. A will was written without the knowledge of the family. I will fight for justice and fair play. Children, I thought that already your English miss has taught you this. Bank, you all know. Indian Bank, SDFC Bank, like that. Bank on the of the river means riverside. And the ரெண்டு பேங்க்குக்குமே same spelling, the meaning will be what? Change. அது மாதிரி தான் will. Okay, then bark. Dogs bark at strangers. Third one. Dogs bark at strangers. Another sentence. The bark of the tree fell on a man during cyclone. Bark கொலைக்கிறது. Another bark. Bark of a tree in a branch சொல்றோம்ல, மரத்தோட branch. Okay, அது. Can you able to follow? Yes, very good. Fourth one. Watch. It is 10:30 a.m. in my watch. நம்ம watch கட்டிக்கிறோம்ல. Now the time is 10:30 a.m. Another watch என்னது? A spy was keeping a watch on a spy-னா ஒற்றர்கள் சொல்லுவோம்ல, spy. அவங்க watch பண்ணிட்டே இருப்பாங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம்ல, that is. Next one, bat. This bat is heavy. Another bat. I was asked to bat. Okay, children? Okay. Shall we pass on? Next exercise. Homonyms. Homophones are words with similar sound but different spelling and meaning. Consult a dictionary to find the homophones for given words. Here, in the previous sentence, in the previous exercise, we saw the same spelling with different meaning. Understand? Inga the pronunciation will be same sound, different spelling and meaning. Meaning will be different, but the sound, understand, will be same. Okay, similar sound. In, in. Another word is in, in, in. Okay. No. Answer is no, no, no. Third one, be. Answer is be, B-E-E. Fourth one, TO2. Answer is TWO2. Fifth one, what. W-A-T-T, what. Answer is what. W-H-A-T, what. Sixth one, right. R-I-G-H-T, right. The answer is right. W-R-I-T-E. Seventh one, where. W-E-R-E, where. Seventh one, W, answer is W-H-E-R-E, where. Eighth one, bear. B-A-R-E, bear. Eighth answer is bear. B-E-A-R. Ninth one, herd. H-E-R-D, herd. Ninth answer is herd. H-E-A-R-D. Tenth one, throne. T-H-R-O-N-E, throne. Answer is throne. T-H-R-O-W-N, throne. தூக்கி போடுறது, இது throne. Chair சொல்றோம்ல, அதான் throne. ராஜாலாம் உட்கார்ந்திருப்பாங்கல்ல, சிங்காசனம், throne. இது தூக்கி போடுறது, throne. Okay. Have you understand, children? Shall we pass on to next one? Yes. Prefix and suffix. Prefixes are added to the beginning of the root word while suffixes are added to the end. Look at the prefixes given and frame two new words for each prefix and suffix. One is done for you. Prefix. Sub. Subway. Subconscious. This is before you have to, the word before you have to add this. Understand? Example, I gave you the example. Sub. Adha vachi ninga word frame pannanom. Sub, subway, subconscious. Then untold, unwise. Very good. Reunion, rewind. Fourth one, enroll, en route. Next one, disorganized, disoriented. Irregular, irresponsible. So these are all prefix. Prefix na pre na front la varnom. Appdi nyabagam vechukonga. It will be easy for you. Then suffix. Suffix na word oda last la end la varnom. One is done for you. Suddenly, happily. Or distributor, accelerator. Typewriter, malpractitioner. Kindness, unpleasantness. Electrician, academician. Economist, nutritionist. Now, next exercise, that is listening. Listen to the passage on Paralympics and choose the correct answer. Here, the paragraph has given for you, the passage has given for you. You have to read the passage thoroughly. Understand? And from that you have to pick the answers for which the question has given for you. Understand? Shall I say the answers? Okay. The Paralympic Games are for dash. 3 choose. Clues are given for you. Children, disabled people and women. The correct answer is disabled people. Second one. The Paralympic Games usually happen dash. The correct answer is C, after the Olympic Games. Third one. The first true Paralympic Games happened in Rome in dash. Among the options, the correct answer is A, 1960. Fourth one. In 394 BCE, the dash stopped the Greek Olympic Games because they did not like them. 3 options are given for you. The correct answer is Romans. A, Romans. And the fifth one. Dash was a doctor at the Stoke Mandeville Hospital in England. Among the options, the correct answer is Sir Ludwig Guttmann. Sir Ludwig Guttmann. Shall we pass on to the next one? Writing. Your friend who lives in another town, city, has won her championship trophy in the recent sports meet. Write a letter congratulating him or her. Your friend will be boy or a girl. Understand? You have to congratulate for a championship trophy which she won or he. Okay. Shall I say? Shall I read it now? Yeah. 27 May 2009, Chennai. Dear Ansi, congratulations on winning the championship trophy in the sports meet held in Gachibowli Athletic Stadium in Hyderabad. We knew you will rock. You are born to win. I heard you received gold medals in 100 meters and 200 meters dash, a silver medal in 4 into 100 meter relay, and another silver in 100 meter hurdles. That's great. You have got such medals here in our school. Even in the state meet, you have kept up your standard. Very good. Hats off to you. We are waiting here to hear from you the experience that you underwent and who was your tough competitor. Awaiting eagerly to listen from you. I hope you will be back soon. Bye. Yours friendly, Kanmani. Address of the envelope, you can address to ANSI, number 56, Court Road, Hyderabad. And now next one, collect information from newspapers, magazines, periodicals and books about any two famous sports women. Prepare the profiles. Use the following format. Here they gave you the format: date of birth, state, team, sports, games which she is associated with. For that they gave you have to answer. I'll say the answers now. Shall we write about PV Sindhu? Have you heard about PV Sindhu? She's the champion in badminton. Okay. She got many awards and medals. Shall we write about Sindhu, PV Sindhu? Okay. Are you ready? Yeah. Now, date of birth, 5th July 1995. State, team she represents. She belongs to Andhra Pradesh, the state Andhra Pradesh, India. Sports games she is associated with. Badminton. Debate, that is first entry. International debate in 2009 in Sub-Junior Asian Badminton Championships held in Colombo. Best in her career. Silver medal in 2016 Rio Olympics. Hobbies, watching movies. Awards, medals received. Padma Shri, Arjuna Award for Badminton, Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award for Badminton, CNN IBN Indian of the Year in Sports, World number 3 in BWF World Ranking, Silver medal in 2016 Rio Olympics, Gold medal in the mixed team event and a silver medal in the women's singles event at 2018 Commonwealth Games in Gold Coast. For another women we have to write. We'll write about Sakshi Malik. Shall I say the details for her? Of her? Okay. Date of birth 3rd September 1992. State, she belongs to Haryana, India. Sports, wrestling. Debate, the first entry, International Debate 2014 Commonwealth Games. Best in her career, bronze medal at 2016 Summer Olympics. Hobbies, traveling, doing yoga. Awards, medals received. Padma Shri, Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award for wrestling, a silver medal in Commonwealth Games 2014 Glasgow, Asian Championships, bronze in 2015 at Doha, silver in 2017 at New Delhi, gold in 2018 at Bishkek. Creative writing. Write a newspaper article in about 100 words comparing the achievements of the two sportswomen based on the information you have already collected. Already I told you about PV Sindhu and Sakshi Malik. You have to write about them like a paragraph. Two sportswomen. Sakshi Malik, an Indian wrestler from Haryana, was born on 3rd September 1992. PV Sindhu, the Indian badminton player, was born on 5th July 1995. Both of them have given their presence in international debate in the year 2009 and 2014 respectively. Both of them participated and won medals in 2016 Rio Olympics, after which they were awarded Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian award in India. They hold innumerable records, both national and international. Sakshi has been she comes from a land where they kill daughters in the womb itself. From such a setting, she came up taking a masculine sport, broke all oaths, and finally made the country proud. From Sindhu, the country can learn the importance of being a good student of the game and also about what you can do when you have the best coaches around. Now answer the following questions briefly. What do Tamil Nadu folk dances and folk arts represent? Answer. This you have in page number in your book. In page number 11. Children, all you take your textbook, then only you can follow this. Take out your book and take page number 11. Answer the following questions briefly. Question number 1. What do Tamil Nadu folk dances and folk arts represent? Answer. Tamil Nadu is deeply rooted in a great tradition of folk arts and crafts which display the customs and skills that have come down from generations. The folk music and dances of Tamil Nadu represent the ethos, aesthetics, values and melody of the region. Question number 2. When are folk dances and folk music usually performed? Answer. Traditionally, folk dances and music are performed during festivals and community functions. Question number 3. How is Garagatam performed? Answer. Garagatam is a popular folk dance of Tamil Nadu which involves balancing a pot on the head to musical accompaniment. The Garagam pots are decorated with a cone of flower arrangements topped by a paper parrot. The parrot swings as the dancer swings along. Question number 4. How were offerings carried during the ancient period? Answer. Kavadiyatam is one of the predominant folk dances of Tamil Nadu. A kavadi is made of bamboo strips and a light pole. When the ancient Tamils went on pilgrimages, they used to carry offerings tied on either end of the long stick balanced on the shoulders. To lessen the boredom of the long travel, they sang and danced in praise of God. Kavadiyatam traces its origin to this practice. This led to the composition of special songs for carrying the kavadi. Question number 5. Bring out a few differences between the two art forms, Thirukuthu and Bomalatam. Answer. Bomalatam or puppetry is held in rural areas of Tamil Nadu during festivals and fairs. Skilled puppeteers manipulate and puppets with strings and wires. They stand behind a screen and the puppets are held in front. The puppetry depicts stories mainly from the Puranas, epics and folklore. Even during Indian freedom struggle, the awareness programs for the common people were conducted through puppet shows to instill patriotism among the people. Thirukuthu is usually conducted during village festivals in the month of Adi and Panguni. In this dance form, makeup and costumes are considered very important. It is performed on the streets and in open air. The performance involves storytelling, songs, dance and dialogue rendering. Now anagrams. It is in page number 11, the same page. An anagram is a word or a phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or phrase, typically using all the original letters exactly once. Here they would have given lemon. At the bottom of that, they gave you the word melon. Now try to solve these anagrams. First one, elbow. The answer is bowel. B-O-W-E-L, bowel. Second one, section. Answer, notices. Third one, viewer. Answer, review. Fourth one, replace. Answer, slipper. Fifth one, needless. Answer is listened. Next, work with a partner. It's a game for you. Pick out 2 words from the article on folk culture and folklore of Tamil Nadu with which you can form anagrams. Take turns and ask your partner to solve the anagram and come out with the right words. It's a game for you. Like previously we did know the same. It's a game. Epics. Answer is spice. Second one, maid. Answer is dame. Third one, pots. Answer is stop. Fourth one, war. Answer is raw. Fifth one, praise. Answer is aspire. Sixth one, from. Sixth one, form. Answer is from. Seventh one, bottom. Answer is bedroom. Eighth one, horse. Answer is shore. Ninth one, cone. The answer is once. 10th one, parrot. Answer is raptor. Now, grammar part. That is in page number 14. Children, take page number 14. Grammar part. Choose the most appropriate preposition from the brackets. Here they would have given the sentences. In the bracket, they gave you the options. You have to write which one is correct. We have been living in Chennai dash 8 years. Answer is Ford. Abdul has taken his dash father after. Third one, Vimal generally goes to his workplace dash bus, by bus. Fourth one, the cricket ball was hidden dash the leaves, among the leaf. Fifth one, Mani divided his toys dash his brothers and sisters. This is also the same answer, among. Next one, B. Identify the prepositions in the given sentences and underline them. Ria borrowed a dress from me and lent it to her friend Mary. Okay, children. Okay, C will see. Complete the passages by filling in appropriate prepositions from the list. In Tamil Nadu, a very interesting form of recitation named Villupattu developed in the dash A during the 15th century. Villupattu means bow song because a bow-shaped musical instrument in the dash B dash with strong high tension string is used C dash for placing it. D dash in an earthen pitcher. It is believed that this narrative form was an invention. E answer by Arasa Pulavar. The troupe gives its performance mostly F answer during temple festivals. There are 7 to 8 persons in a troupe who form a kind G answer of chorus that supports the main singer narrator. When the chief narrator sings, the chorus takes H answer out the refrain. I answer from the song and repeats it in unison. The whole party sits J answer on the ground and performs K answer with a lot of L answer of gesticulation and facial expression to suit the narrative they have taken. The ballad style songs are composed M answer in the rural dialect. Which people N answer to the audience who sometimes join the troupe O answer with suitable notes or words. Here, frame sentences using the preposition phrases given in the box. Here in the box, they would have given you some prepositions. You have to frame a new sentence. Understand? I'll say the answers. First one, benefit from. Students can benefit from knowing the basic parts of a sentence. It is in your book, page number 15. Second one, stand in. When Ram was away from home, his brother had to stand in his place to take over all his responsibilities. Third one, stay at. An overnight stay at a luxury hotel was a cherished experience for Nanika. Fourth one, go into. My daughter has decided to go into freelance computer program. Fifth one, prepare for. Santosh prepared for the NEET exam as his ambition was to become a doctor. Sixth one, pay for. Teachers make students pay for their mistakes. Seventh one, rely on. Don't rely on local weather reports. Eighth one, joke about. Students like to joke about their friends. Ninth one, consist of. A crew consisting of 10 members was appointed for rescuing the victims. 10th one, attend to. A nurse is attending to him after surgery. And next one, E. Given below is a picture of a carnival. Complete the factual description by filling in the blanks with appropriate prepositions. It is in page number 15. Here, in this picture, from the picture you have to write the prepositions. Okay. Shall I say the answers? A. Answer with colorful. B. Answer to catch. C. Answer of their village. D. Answer in or magnificently. E. Answer near the food stalls. F. Answer from nearby villages, from. G. Answer to the people, to. H. Answer also to by there. I. The answer is with salt and chili powder. J. Answer up in, up in. K. Answer of happy children. L. Answer at each other. M. Answer with fun and gaiety. And N. Answer to the Tiruvizha every year. Now, page number 16. Take your book. Page number 16. Write a letter to your friend describing the joy of celebrating festivals in our village with the inputs given above. 21st January 2019, Chennai. Dear Manju, hope you celebrated the Pongal festival with great joy. I went to my village for the festival holidays this time. It was the most joyous and memorable period of my life. I shall never forget this. You live in city and for you a festival means a holiday and you can wake up late. Then eat all the delicacies prepared by your mom and go for a new release movie or watch television at home. Here in village, they gathered in a common place and celebrate. All of them rise early and actively participate in the rituals. All the ladies make pongal and offer it to the sun god as a mark of thanksgiving. On the third day of festival, we went to fair and played a giant wheel and merry-go-round. We ate lots of fresh made native delicacies like raw mango with chili powder and salt, palmyra sprout, vada of different varieties, appam, etc. Then we watched the dancers performing folk dances. We also went to the river to swim and then bath in the water. Since I don't know swimming, I just took a bath. Time was spent observing and being with nature. It was full of fun. The joy of celebrating festivals in a village is truly unforgettable. Yours friendly, Deepa. Address on the envelope. You have to address to S. Manju, number 23, Temple Road, Madurai. For that, Geeta is saying, that would make it really interesting. I will get my music group to start working on the tunes for our puppet show. And children, now the prose chapter 1, the lesson is over. All the question answer, then grammar, dialogue writing, letter writing, passages, everything, preface, suffix, everything is over. I gave you the answers for that. Learn well, thorough it, write the exams well. All the best. Thank you.